Good morning, student. Hope you all are good in your home and maybe staying very safe, studying hard. And if you are watching this video, means you are learning something good. Learning something good, it's really matter because in this time you have to work hard with your studies. And as we have already started a new chapter and we have completed 3/4 of the portion of that chapter. Today is the last lesson of that chapter. After that we are going to complete the answer question next class. But today is the last portion of that chapter. So let's start doing the chapter. The chapter name is Animals Birds. I've already given you to draw this nest of two birds. I think you people have drawn. You have must click the photo and put in on your dashboard. The homework should be uploaded in the dashboard. So the ma'am is going to check. Now, children, let's start a new very interesting fact about the birds. So many times in the assembly, you people have always given some good fact, amazing facts of some new things. The same way, there is some amazing and interesting fact about birds. Let's see, it's very interesting also. The eye of ostrich are the largest of any animals that live on land. So which animal is having the largest eyes? Ostrich. Approximately the size of a billiard ball. आप बिलियार्ड खेले हो कभी? नहीं खेले हो? You must have seen. बड़ा सा पूल होता है ना, बड़ा सा एक टेबल होता है. टेबल में बहुत सारे बॉल्स होते हैं और स्टिक से बॉल को मारते हैं. वी यूज टू हिट बाय अ स्टिक. Two opponents used to play, two people used to play and they are having a big sticks और स्टिक से बॉल को मारते हैं. मारने के बाद बॉल को होल्स में घुसाते हैं. ठीक है, इस दैट इज कॉल्ड बिलियार्ड. तो बिलियार्ड के बॉल्स कितने बड़े होते हैं? इट्स अ बिग साइज, जस्ट लाइक ए टेनिस बॉल, राइट? इट्स अ बिग साइज लाइक दैट. So what is the size of ostrich eyes? It is something like a ball, a big ball. Their eyes are actually bigger than their brains. So it's very interesting that their eyes are bigger than their brains. Okay. Now, the ducks, another very amazing fact is the ducks usually sleep in a group. So duck, they used to sleep in a group. They don't sleep alone. They sleep. And while sleeping, the duck on the outside of the circle keep one side of their brain awake. So what happens, just even as they doze, so the other animals won't able to attack them. So to protect their group, the ducks who were sleeping outside of the circle, जो बाहर की तरफ जो सोते हैं जो ducks, what they do, they are all awake, their half brain, if it's one side of their brain is always awake, so that even if they are sleeping, they can understand or they can feel the other animals are attacking them or they can warn their other ducks. Okay, so very interesting. Another very interesting fact is the average hummingbird is around 4 grams. So you all know hummingbirds are very small birds. So the average hummingbird is around 4 gram, which is the smallest, जो सबसे छोटा होता है. Even the bee hummingbird is closer to 1.6 gram. अब if you want to know what is gram wise में समझते हो तो it is something like your eraser जानते हो ना, eraser आप जो यूज करते हो वो eraser लगभग 1 ग्राम का होता है. 1.2 ग्राम का नियर अबाउट होता है. तो वो इरेजर से भी छोटे वेट के होते हैं, मतलब इतना छोटा, जैसे आपका एक सिक्का हुआ ना, ए स्मॉल 5 रुपीज सिक्का, इट इज़ वेट लेस दैन दैट. सो वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग ना. फुल बर्ड, बर्ड पूरा बर्ड है, इतना छोटा सा है कि इट्स जस्ट वेट, उसका जो वजन है वो सिर्फ एक पेनी है. इट्स जस्ट लाइक ए स्मॉल 5 रुपीज पेनी के बराबर है. मोस्ट पैरट्स कैन लर्न देयर 50 वर्ड्स. सो मोस्ट ऑफ टाइम पैरट्स लर्न देयर 50 वर्ड्स. सो 50 वर्ड्स हम लोग पैरट को बहुत, जो तोता होता है उसको वी यूज टू टीच लॉट. वी यूज टू आस्क देम गुड मॉर्निंग कहना सिखाते हैं, करते हैं ना. इवन दे यूज टू स्पीक टू अस एंड इवन दे आस्क फॉर फूड ऑल्सो. सो मोस्टली अराउंड ऑफ देयर लाइफ दे लर्न अबाउट 50 वर्ड्स. ओके, so these are very interesting facts, right? Now care for young birds. It's also very important to care their young ones. Just like your mother care about you, your father care about you, the same way birds also care about their child one or young one. Do you know how mother and father birds take care of their babies? तो क्या करते हैं, मदर लेज एग इन द नेस्ट एंड सिट ऑन देम एंड फादर बर्ड्स लुक आफ्टर द नेस्ट. सो मदर क्या करती है उसको, अगर इफ द मदर हु सिट ऑन द एग्स, व्हाट इज दैट कॉल्ड, हैचिंग. क्या बोलते हैं उसको, हैचिंग करना. तो मदर एग के ऊपर बैठती है ताकि क्या करते हैं, ताकि दे गिव सम वार्म, वो गर्मी दे एग को. जब उस पर गर्मी देती है तो बच्चे धीरे धीरे ग्रो करते हैं inside the egg, and the once after 15 days 18 days after the small ones are already germinated in the egg, they come out. And what the father bird do, they look after nest so that no one is going to attack on the nest. many times जहाँ बर्ड्स के जो नेस्ट होते हैं उसमें अंडे होते हैं, बहुत सारे जो दूसरे प्रे, दूसरे शिकारी, जस्ट लाइक स्नेक, अदर बिग बर्ड्स, वो लोग वो अंडे को खा जाते हैं. सो टू सेव देम सेल्फ, टू प्रोटेक्ट देम सेल्फ, फादर बर्ड्स लुक आफ्टर द नेस्ट. Among some birds, both father and mother sit on eggs alternatively. So birds के जो eggs के ऊपर बैठना भी, it's very important to sit on the eggs because they give warmth to the egg, and from that only the baby or young birds germinate, they produce. So one by one, sometimes father sit on the eggs, and mother birds also sit on the eggs. So alternatively they do that. They do so till the egg cell crack or hatches, the baby birds come out. So वो उस समय तक करते हैं जब तक baby bird निकल ना जाए. After some time, after that time, baby birds have no feathers and their eyes are closed. So when the baby birds came out, they don't have feathers, they can't fly, and even their eyes are closed. So to keep the baby birds warm, one of the parents warm the babies by couching over them. So क्या करते हैं, बर्ड्स जो है उनको वार्म करने के लिए, गर्म, क्योंकि उनके पास फीदर्स नहीं होते ना छोटे बेबीज में, तो what they do, they don't have feathers, so they can't be warm themselves. So one of the mother or father bird, they couch on them, ठीक है, उसके ऊपर कवर करते हैं, ठीक है, with their wings. In this way they also protect from the bad weather. So if there is very cold air, they protect them by covering it with their wings. The mother bird first make the food soft and then pushes it to the baby mouth slowly. So क्या होता है कि mother birds first they make it soft by making it small pieces, and then they push baby mouth slowly. Okay, so after this way they easily baby mouths को easily वो डाल देते हैं खाना. The babies are fed well and they grow very fast. So this way the babies are getting their food and they grow very fast. Once they get their feathers and strong enough, the father and mother teach them how to fly and find food for themselves. So just like your father and mother are helping in your studies and even helping you to grow, the same way, once these baby birds get their feathers and they become strong enough, these mother and father birds teach them how to find their food and also how to fly. The young ones often pass their time chasing on picking or fighting with one another. So what they do, these small birds, these small young ones, most of the time they are in the nest. So how they pass their time? They pass there by chasing each other, fighting with each other, and even picking. Even they are just with their beak, they tease each other. Okay, the birds take good care of their babies. In spite of such of care of their babies, only 1/3 of the young birds hatches at one time life. Even if they are caring so good, only 1/3 means if they are giving 10 eggs at a time, only 3 eggs used to leave. Why? because some have died due to bad weather, some are disease, some are eaten by these eggs are eaten by animals like hawk and kites. So it's very hard for them. If the mother bird gives 10 egg, even that also only 3 or 4 eggs can become a baby young birds. Why? Because lot of time they are killed by the bad weather, animals, etc. Always remember, a bird never visits its nest again if someone touches or disturb it. So never disturb any nest. Why? Because if you have disturbed anyone's or the nest, bird's nest, they never come again and they never lay their eggs. So we should not disturb bird's nest. Okay. So there are time to summarize. You should read this full portion, and I am giving you some homework. The homework should be given in your dashboard. Along with that, I am giving you homework of doing A, B and C. I am writing in your page and I am submitting it in your dashboard. So after completing A, B and C, you will click your photo of this practice these questions and then uploading the question in your dashboard. Okay, homework dashboard. So I am writing in the homework. Again I am putting in a dashboard also. Science homework class 3. Do question A, question B, question C. Page number 32 and 33. Chapter 3. Okay, in your book and copy. So in copy, when you are writing the answer, multiple choice question answer, you just write the question and make a dash and write the answer. Okay, you will not write all 4 options, just write the question and dash and write your answer. In the book, you will put a tick mark. Understood, children? The same way, in a match column in your copy, you will write cuckoo. So what is the answer of that? You will just write beside of this. उसके बगल में लिखना है आंसर. ठीक है? You don't make line. You will write cuckoo. उसका जो आंसर होगा यहाँ पे does not make a nest. तो cuckoo के बगल में आप does not make a nest. ठीक है? Now the same way you have to write true and false. So you write these questions and write TF whatever the answer you are. Okay, this is your homework. I am going to upload in your homework dashboard. You will complete it and again reload or upload in the dashboard. Thank you very much, children. This is the last of this lesson of this chapter. Next class we are going to write the answer question of this chapter. Okay, so be prepared at that time with your copies so that you can write it fast. Thank you. Have a nice day.